Wool pass smile up on the ground. Watch out. Pussy clot.
Tragedy struck on the Kingston to Clarendon Highway 2000. People, family, viewers, subscriber, wagon, welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video. Hope everybody having a great night or day. People like the video, stay tuned to the end. I want to very important. Breaking news, there have been a major accident along the Kingston to Clarendon leg of Highway 2000. The police and emergency workers are on their way to the scene. The police say they believe there may be multiple casualties. So right now, people, the police, I must say, them figure it out. So more than one people drop out. More than one casualty. Multiples. And it's a mini bus from Kingston to Clarendon. And the people them follow to the bus people. I wish I could have shown you the video. You know what I mean? This one is very, very... People make more reports, you know, people. Stay tuned, people. Because this one very, very sad. Condolences to all of the family members. You know what I mean? Because, yo, this is not nice. Passengers have been rushing to assist multiple persons injured in a minibus crash along the Highway 2000 leg of St. Catherine from Kingston to Clarendon leg. So people on the ear watch all unfolding. People seeing what's going on, multiple casualties. People flash out of the bus, minibus, and people see what's going on, try to assist them. And this happened few minutes ago on the Highway 2000. Drivers, I must implore you, drivers, take your time on those highways. When you see the pretty road, when you see the broad road, don't run the bus got 180. Do not run the bus them got 160. You can have technical difficulties, you can make mechanical problem, the brake can be failing, and when you not try to catch the brake, there's no brake. Not saying this is the case with this bus, you know what I mean? And we must say a special condolences to the family again, people. No, people who don't want to see the bus. The bus fold up like one little paper. The whole of the front end tear off. All of the glass them at the bus shattered. When it shattered, slap right out. People they on the ground all over. And the ingoing leg and the outgoing leg.
Dead people dog.
That is just an image of a part of the bus. Airbag fly, the rims them pop off, the wheel them gone and next part. I mean, and
brother,
it's very sad.
And
all the people who lose them family members must say a special condolences again and again. When you go up on the road, people, come back home safe. If you're not driving own a car and you come back home safe, give God thanks. If you're not in a public passenger vehicle, you must give God thanks when you reach home, because all of these persons were hoping to reach back home alive, and there were multiple persons that passed on, as stated by the reports, people. And them bus here are some very quick bus people, because me traveling them and more time drivers them not take time, you know what I mean? And the people them who is alive, speedy recovery. For the people who drop out, family, special condolences. And for all of the bus fraternity, I mean, take it slow. You know, it's going to be a rough patch. One of your co-worker probably passed on. Because you see the impact of the vehicle, the front end, only God alone can save the driver. You can see clearly that there wasn't much seatbelt active in this particular accident on the Kingston to Clarendon leg, because most of the persons, they all flashed out of the minibus, they all on the floor, and everybody, literally everybody fly through. And for all who know the minibus here probably hold 12 to 14 persons, and when it load, you can't even move good. The bus space tight. Because the man have to load it up on a level where they make a lot of money, and when you have to come out of the bus, take like minutes to come out. You know, just come out like quick. So just imagine the vehicle crash, everybody fling forward. And based on looking on these imagery and the videos, I can clearly see that this driver was speeding very, very fast at a high speed. And by looking at it from just now, before the investigation continued, what caused the crash? I can clearly see that was some technical difficulties, either with the braking or something else to that nature, because the wheels of the bus are all broken off. So it seemed like the driver did try to stop the bus, the bus brake fail or whatever, and then it collided in the middle of the road. For all who know the Highway 2000, or for all who don't know it and can research it, Highway 2000 leg from Kingston to Clarendon, it have like a barrier for part of the traffic who going into the Kingston city and who coming out of the Kingston city. 2-way up and 2-way down. So overall you have 4 lanes on Highway 2000. You have 2 in and 2 out, and the bus slammed right in the middle of that. And it's supposed to be very difficult for the bus to slam into that because it's supposed to guide it from going over it. And the bus front end was actually on the top of the pathway. So to show you the speed of how fast this driver was, heading into. But right now, the family members have been lost, and all the people who have lost their life, they cannot come back. Many would say, why these drivers drive so fast? I don't have the answer, but I think it's because the road, and most of the time is money for them. And now, time lost people's life. Right now, people, we have to just continue to pray for the family them who pass on. We have to pray for yourself when you go out, because you don't know what the road ahead has to provide. Sometimes the police might tap the vehicle, might check them for them brake and for them fitness. It's probably to prevent a situation like this from occurring. Because fitness on a vehicle, it is very important. I'm not going to say this vehicle is not fit because I don't know nothing about this vehicle. But this probably could have been one of the reasons as well. But it had such a big collision. Probably the fitness, the tire wanted to change, or the breakthrough, or something pertaining to fitness of the vehicle, or upgrading of the vehicle, or changing of tires for it to be slammed so bad. Many might say the police them annoying them for load the busman and taximan them for make them go on about them business. But sometimes the police are doing their work in a good way. Sometimes to check up on them papers to see if them have the right fitness, if them fitness expired, if them have everything up to par. And it's so sad that so many people lost their life. And people, this is just the initial stage of the report, and more to come. Because there is little information are out there right now at this current point. Because as we speak and making this video, the police are on their way to the scene. They're supposed to be on the scene by now, and it's very sad. The emergency staff, the doctors, and whoever is on the scene who can provide assistance to the people. Hopefully, some of the people are just knocked out. That would be just a nice thinking, based on impact. So for all who can be getting a CPR and recover and have a beat,
a
pulse beat, that would be good. Who is passed on, I must say, special every day something more. People, this is just a part of it. You can't show too much. This is just a part of it. It's a mini bus. The bus here will about 12 to 14 persons, as I said earlier. Fully loaded with the cross seat in and everything. Look at the glass. They're all gone. The airbag fly, the rim break off, and everything. And look on the handle where the bus crash. You know what I mean? The bus crash on the handle where it's not supposed to crash like that. Even though accidents can make a lot of things change. Because it's probably going so fast, when it hit, it probably overturn and hit up in something, and then a lot of things transpired from that people. But more of a big up each and everyone for the premiere. God bless you all people. Now stay safe, now pray for the nation of Jamaica right now, because for now one thing and the next. When it is not one thing, it's the next thing. See the man them crash now, people lose them life, the bus driver lose them life, family in mourning now. And when I see the scene, it's so unbelievable. Right now I do that video people and my eyes are full up of tears people. Just imagine if my family them was there. Just imagine if